Hi, this is Andy from Nutritional News. In this video, I will talk about intermittent fasting and its unique ability to prevent and fight against cancerous cells. Fasting has been a part of human culture since ancient times, and recent research has suggested that it could be an effective tool in the fight against cancer. While the exact mechanism is not yet fully understood, studies have shown that fasting can create an environment in the body which is hostile to cancer cells, while also improving the efficacy of cancer treatment. This has led to a growing interest in the potential of intermittent fasting as an important part of cancer treatment, with many practitioners now advocating for the combination of fasting and traditional therapies. While research is ongoing, the evidence so far is encouraging and suggests that fasting could be a powerful weapon in the fight against cancer. What is fasting? Fasting is the process of abstaining from all food for a set period of time. It can be practiced over a number of days, usually between 1 to 3 weeks, and is often done as a spiritual practice. For example, people may fast as a form of religious devotion or to receive spiritual insight. Other people fast as a form of self-discipline or as a means of losing weight. While the underlying mechanisms of fasting are not fully understood, evidence suggests that it can have powerful effects on the body, including altering gene expression and metabolism. How does fasting fight cancer? Fasting has been shown to disrupt many of the nutrients and metabolic pathways that cancer cells require to grow and survive. As such, fasting can generate an environment in the body that is hostile to cancer cells. Additionally, fasting can also lead to an increase in the efficacy of cancer treatments by increasing the number of white blood cells and improving the effectiveness of the immune system. Furthermore, fasting has been shown to alter the expression of genes associated with the growth and spread of cancer cells. This has led researchers to suggest that fasting may be used as an effective treatment alongside chemotherapy. There is evidence to suggest that fasting can be beneficial in the treatment of certain cancers. For example, there is strong evidence that fasting can be useful in the treatment of melanoma and certain types of prostate cancer. However, more research is needed in order to determine the effectiveness of fasting in the treatment of other cancers. Research into fasting and cancer. Many studies have looked into the effectiveness of fasting in the treatment of cancer. Studies have focused on a wide variety of cancers, including breast, pancreatic, colon, gastric, cervical, and liver cancers. Studies have consistently shown that fasting can increase the effectiveness of cancer treatments and improve outcomes. There is also evidence to suggest that fasting can play an important role in the prevention of cancer. For example, studies have shown that intermittent fasting can reduce the risk of developing breast cancer in high-risk women by as much as 50%. Potential benefits of fasting for cancer patients. Improved efficacy of cancer treatments. Studies suggest that fasting can increase the efficacy of cancer treatments, including chemotherapy and radiation therapy. This may be due to the increased numbers of white blood cells, which are important in fighting off infections, and the improved effectiveness of the immune system. Furthermore, fasting has been shown to increase the effectiveness of certain drugs that are used to treat cancer. This may be due to the lowered metabolism associated with fasting, which can increase the effectiveness of drugs that are metabolized in the liver. Increased rates of survival. Studies have shown that fasting can increase survival rates, particularly in the treatment of melanoma and certain types of prostate cancer. This may be due to the reduced metabolism associated with fasting, which can help slow the growth of cancerous cells. Reduce side effects. Fasting may reduce the side effects related to cancer treatments, particularly during chemotherapy. This may be due to an increase in the number of white blood cells and their ability to fight off infections. Furthermore, fasting has been shown to reduce the side effects of chemotherapy, including fatigue and nausea. Improved quality of life. Studies have suggested that fasting can improve quality of life for both healthy people and those who are sick. For example, fasting has been shown to reduce fatigue, improve mood, and positively affect self-esteem. Potential risks of fasting for cancer patients. Decreased immune function. One of the side effects associated with fasting is a decrease in immune function. This can make the body more vulnerable to infections and diseases. For this reason, people with weakened immune systems, such as those who are undergoing cancer treatment, should avoid fasting. Poor metabolic state. Another potential side effect of fasting is the poor metabolic state associated with it. This can lead to feelings of fatigue, lethargy, and low energy. This may be harmful for those who are already experiencing fatigue due to cancer treatments. Digestive problems. Fasting can lead to digestive problems, including nausea and vomiting, diarrhea, and abdominal pain. This may be due to decreased metabolism, which can affect the digestive tract. Lack of nutrients. Fasting can lead to a lack of nutrients in the body. This may be particularly problematic for those who are already at risk of malnutrition due to the side effects of cancer treatments. Types of fasting for cancer patients. There are a number of different types of fasting that can be done while fighting cancer. These include alternate day fasting. This type of fasting involves alternating between days of eating and days of not eating. During fasting days, people consume either no calories or very few calories. Time-restricted fasting. In this type of fasting, people eat within a certain window of time during the day, usually between 8 to 12 hours. Daily fasting. This involves fasting for a certain number of hours each day. For example, people may fast for 16 hours per day. Eat-stop-eat fasting. This is a type of daily fasting in which people fast for 24 hours in a row. Practical tips for fasting while fighting cancer. Talk to your doctor. Before starting a fasting regime, it is important to talk to your doctor and make sure it is safe for you to do so. Your doctor may be able to recommend a type of fasting that is particularly well suited to you and your situation. Avoid fasting if you are already experiencing fatigue due to cancer treatments. If you are experiencing fatigue due to cancer treatments, it is best to avoid fasting, as it can make this fatigue worse. Avoid fasting if you have a weak immune system. If you have a weakened immune system due to a condition such as HIV, it is best to avoid fasting, as it can make your immune system even weaker. Avoid fasting if you have a weak digestive system. If you have a weak digestive system, fasting is not recommended, as it can make this weakness even worse. Summary. Fasting has been shown to have a number of positive effects on the body, including increasing immune function and improving the efficacy of cancer treatments. Recent research also suggests that fasting can create an environment in the body that is hostile to cancer cells, enhancing the effectiveness of cancer treatments. This has led to a growing interest in the potential of fasting as an integral part of cancer treatment, with many practitioners now advocating for the combination of fasting and traditional therapies. While more research is needed, the current evidence is promising and suggests that fasting could be a powerful weapon in the fight against cancer. Did you learn something new from this video? Please let us know in the comments section. If you are curious to discover more about intermittent fasting, you can download my free book that provides information on how you can start your fasting experience in an optimal fashion. The link is in the description. If you liked the video, please hit the like button, and if you would like to see more videos on nutrition and health, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on any future videos. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.